guys, it's Daisy. So I am extremely excited for today's video. This is my very first collab with the Butterfly Me. It's actually my first ever collab. So it's very, very exciting. She is one of the very first friends that I ever met here on YouTube. She is such a sweetheart. She has the cutest family. I absolutely love her videos. I love seeing the different country that she's in. She's based out of Kenya, and her little boy just cheers me up every time he does a little cameo in her videos. She has great content, and I think you would really, really like her. If you like what I have to offer, I think you should really check her out. I'm going to go ahead and let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Maureen Kunyu from the Butterfly Me channel. I'm so happy today because I'm doing my first collaboration, which is with a YouTube friend called Daisy from the Beautiful Life channel. I basically do cleaning, DIYs, and also cooking videos. So I just want you to go and check out my channel and also comment and tell me what you think about my videos.
I hope that if you are coming over from the Butterfly Me's channel that you will introduce yourself in the comments. And for all of my subscribers, please go ahead and check out her channel and let her know that I sent you. I thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy this video and have a blessed and beautiful day. Bye! Hey guys, it's a different day. We just got back from my son's graduation and running a couple errands. We have his big party that I've been talking about tomorrow. So one of the things I really wanted to do for a graduation present, if you will, is tackle the mess in his room. He is a 17-year-old teenager, and let me tell you, it is not pretty. What I'm about to show you might scare you a little bit, but we're gonna get it all taken care of. In reality, it's more of a present for myself because I have been wanting him to tackle this room for so long, and it was never to my liking. He has the puppy in here. It's overcrowded, which is fine, but let me just tell you guys, it just never ceases to amaze me how one simple individual can make such a mess. So here we are. Let's go ahead and tackle it one section at a time. He is an only child, so he is pretty spoiled. He also is a first grandchild on my side of the family. And so my mother spoils him. I spoil him. I'm not going to lie. Plus, he's a good kid, and he is good about saving his money and purchasing things. This computer, for example, was one of the things that he saved his allowance for and purchased on his own. He has a ton of knickknacks everywhere, so I try to do my best to keep it under wraps. And then his dresser was just so full of dust, and I just wanted to tackle it. But here it is, nice and organized. There's still quite a bit on there, but he's a kid, and so that's perfectly fine as long as everything is in order. So now we're going to go ahead and tackle this TV stand, which there's kind of a funny story about this. I personally despise the unit because it doesn't go and it's so bright, but him and my husband think it's the coolest thing ever. I'll never understand boys fully, I don't think. Anyway, you guys, let's get this all cleaned up. Now we're going to go ahead and tackle his big IKEA shelf where he has all of his gaming knickknacks and whatnot, hats. It's a total teenager room, but it was about 3 or 4 inches of dust. No, I'm exaggerating, but I just wish he would dust it a little bit more often. But Mom is here to rescue the day, I guess. It's the night right before his party, and I just wanted to get it done so that any guests that would want to come through wouldn't be in total shock that most of my house is pretty darn clean, and they would see my teenager's room and go, whoa. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and tackle the bag and the baby pad that we had underneath Genji's crate. He actually is such a good puppy. He has never peed or done anything to this. However, because he is a puppy, he likes to chew on everything. So I made sure just to take it out and put a new bag and puppy pad down, just because I wanted to make sure that it looked nice and clean and not full of shredded bag and puppy pad, because he is a puppy and chews on everything. And then we're putting his bed back in order. Like I said, this room is pretty much crammed, but at the end of the day, it's one of those things where as long as everything is okay and organized, I'm fine with it. So we're just going to get everything nice and tidy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break just to say goodnight to Genji, and it is time for him to go to bed. He is such a good puppy, and that he knows that as soon as we put the blanket over his cage, it is bedtime for him. And now we're gonna go ahead and tackle the bed, put everything that needs to be put away and hung up and just organized. And we're gonna go ahead and tackle making his bed. You guys will have to tell me down in the comments, but I never understand why my teenager never has pillowcases on his pillows. I personally can never sleep on a pillow that doesn't have a case. And this kid, every single time I have him clean his room, I tell him, son, please put your pillowcases on your pillow. I just don't get it, you guys. And now that the bed is nice and tidy and the room, we're gonna go ahead and change the wallflowers so that the room smells good and looks good. I am so happy with the way this turned out. We're just gonna go ahead now and clean the floors, because just like any teenager and any room in reality, when you're cleaning it, it just needs to get done. And there you have it, guys. The teenager room is nice and tidy. Everything is clean and dusted, and I couldn't be happier. I just wished it looked like this all of the time, but I will take having a great teenager with a messy room any day. I hope you've enjoyed today's collab. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Have a beautiful day. Bye.